when it comes to Russian military fleet, the Navy, being in the north, it has always been the case. Because it's part of Russia, and whether you want it or not, it's the biggest coastline that we have that needs to be certainly protected. Secondly, since the 90s, and maybe a little bit earlier, this area from the point of view of Coast Guard and military presence was almost ignored by us. So what we do there is not exactly increasing our presence, but rather modernizing and facilities and bringing them to the level of being operational. We also do a lot of things that usually are ignored by Heritage Foundation, and that is we clean up these areas, because there was so much of radioactive vestiges and other stuff that had been left by years in years of less than responsible way of using these territories. Secondly, the biggest Russian fleet is our northern fleet. And it certainly has to have a way to go in either direction, to the west and to the east, if that is required by strategic interest of our country. That means, among other things, that they needs to be able to go along the coastline. It needs to have service bases, needs to have search and rescue facilities. By the way, when we are talking about the northern sea route, there is not a single country that has invested a single dollar ruble in search and rescue operations there, but so many countries who want to go there in transit. It's only us who are there. And that is something that is done by the units that are being deployed there that are, by and large, are dual use. They are not only to protect the Coast Guard of Russia, but also to ensure capability for search and rescue that is dual use.